Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mark. I just want to talk about life. It's for example that how to be successful in life. I get that. They see me as a successful type of person because of probably what they see, what I've been achieving all these years. But I can only say that, yeah, you can call that success. But success that never stops. Success never stops. It's because as long as you live and breathe in this world, you get to do what you do. Okay. I mean, I get to recall that I got support for my family because you know you can never be alone in this world. There is always this one and only one or maybe two-person that will be helping you along the way, and there are going to be others who are supplementary with your success also, and there's going to be this one person also that's going to back up everything uh, for you to be able to be in a place where you want to be. Then it's really easy for me to say that you can be successful in life, you can be who you really want to be in life. I mean, let's talk about people from the other side of the world. They don't have this uh, voice. They don't have a voice because they don't get to make decisions by themselves. There is always someone who makes decisions for them, and they can't do anything about it. But I just want to hold that thought and do not get too anxious about it because for real, you can't do anything about it. They have their own government. I'm talking about me and you who is watching this video. You want to be successful. I don't know what your place is right now. I don't know your style or the way you live right now. I can't judge you for that. All I can say is that if you want to change something, do it. If you want to keep that, it's because that's what you love, then do it. I'm going to tell you that when I graduated high school, I never really thought about the degree that I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? It's all about friends and enjoyment. I was a kid and I thought about I want to be successful in life. I don't know what made me think that way. It's just that I asked my parents that, hey mom, how can I make money? What am I gonna do? Like for those people who go to work, I see applications, I see forms. When I grow up, I just want to anticipate, and this is true. I always anticipate if I grow up. Let's say I was probably 8 years old. If I grow up, I want to make sure that I can work, and then it's not gonna be hard for me to work because I already know what to do. And my parents told me years back that she was really amazed of my personality and how I think when I think in advance. And pretty much, I went to high school. I get to meet friends, and I enjoy being a teenager. I enjoy being a teenager, and then it's just all about parties back then. But I don't regret any single thing to it. It's because I learned from it. I mean, it's sad to say that people didn't get to learn from that. It's because either they die or they get cuckoo or something like that. I'm gonna get further, but I mean, as you can see, if you can't really comprehend how life will work for you. I came from a religious family, and we pray every day. And I think it is also in a good way that being, you know, practicing religion is great. It's because you get to have this fear. They say no, I mean, having fear is bad. I mean, you can't say that too. If everybody doesn't have fear, if everybody is fearless, then they will go against the law. They're not gonna even care. They're not scared of the police. They're not gonna be scared about the judge. They're not gonna be scared of their wrongdoings. So having this fear is good. Having the Bible, having the laws, it's great. It's because it will help one's morale to develop. Let's say, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit crime, and which is basically true. I mean, you're gonna make your neighbor happy, and you, as a neighbor, will be happy as well. So I'm saying that having fear is good. And there are types of fear. I don't want to go deep to that. It's just we're talking about something else. And so right after college, I mean right after high school, I really don't know what to do. You know, I don't have money in my pocket. Uh, the prices are really expensive. It's just I can't afford even a drink in Starbucks. It's just too much for me, that lifestyle. I had friends who are happy just doing this and that, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I enjoyed it myself. That's why I live in both worlds, where people who can't afford this enjoy that, and people who can't afford this and enjoy that. And there is nothing wrong with it. I was in the middle. I can see everything, and it made me open my mind. That's why when people say, "Hey, Mark, you're the only person that I know that you're one of the persons that I know that has an open mind," and I can say that's true. I mean, if you can say that, then yeah, it's true. I'm really open to criticism. I mean, if people talk about me, if people, say something about me wrong, I mean, there's truth to that. I'll say maybe because I listen. If and I can correct you, because probably you misunderstood me, or oh yeah, that's true. That was really my intention, and I'm sorry. Uh, maybe I said it in a wrong way, in a wrong time. Can't really tell. The only thing that you can do is to accept what is being told and assess and evaluate, and you know you can be diplomatic about it, and it will be good for you. So college life, and my mom say, okay, you just gotta go to nursing school and finish that. Say, Mom, no, I want to do something else. I want to make money right now. I'm not gonna make money going to nursing school 4 years in a row. You know, I don't want to ask money from my parents. You know, but there's nothing I can do. I can't get no job. That's why I have to ask them money. And it's just how life works. Where do I get my money to buy stuff or buy me a drink or eat? Of course, to my parents. I can't get no job to McDonald's, or maybe I didn't do it because they want me to finish school, which is great too. I mean, I'm very fortunate enough to be in a loving home. But for those people who who has a, like, let's say they live in a single parent, or they have no parents at all, and you heard them, they are very successful in life, it's because they have this hunger. Remember what I told you about me when I was young? I want to anticipate things. Maybe back then too, they also thought about, they was living single. They want to have a great family in the future. They want to have a great, you know, opportunity in the future as well. So just like that, they anticipated already. They set goals in life. Sometimes goals won't really, it's not just like a falling apple be like that, like ta-da. No, it's not like that too. You gotta work hard for it, you know. You gotta sweat it out. Um, so I finished college, and my parents, they strive hard, work abroad, and hopefully give us a better life. And almost 10 years that they've done that, they finally got the approval, and we moved here to the States. First few years, it was hard. We thought that, oh, America's gonna be like this, like that. It's gonna be easy, like this, or like that. But no. What's great about this country is that when you work hard, you'll get it. You'll get what you need. You'll get what you have, and you get what you want. And I didn't. I didn't think about. I was thinking about being a nurse. I was thinking about I want to work, being a nurse. I have a license, I can take the test and collect, but I never do so. I work in I just told my mom that I just want to work. I was a caregiver. I was working in a care home. But this is the lesson that I want to give it to you guys. This is the lesson that I want to give it to you. It's because there's no shame about it. You're making decent money. You're not stealing anybody's money. You're helping someone's grandma, someone's grandpa. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my coworker. Probably it was easy for them to work with me because of my personality. I don't know. Or maybe that one time when I was so drunk. Sorry. But all that said, I enjoyed being a caregiver. Yeah, I just made this amount of money, that amount of money, but I enjoyed working over there. And sometimes you just don't think about it. Years will pass by, and like, oh my God, I've been here for 2 years. I never done anything for myself. I'm helping out each other. I'm helping out other people. Well, I get to still do things that are fun. I say, it just opened my mind really. Like, I need to do another step. After 2 years, I need to do something else. Okay? I've never done anything yet or whatever. So, okay, I gotta do like an 8-hour job. I did an 8-hour job, and again, I love, even though how hard it is, the job, I loved it. It's just, I never complained anything about it. I love being there, helping your grandma, helping your grandpa. I enjoyed it. For some reason, I can tell myself that I enjoyed my work. And again, years passed by, 8-hour job, and I got my first car, for that job. Yeah, I did. I saved money. It's because I lived with my parents. Okay, here's the thing too. If people is offering you help, take that. If people is denying you help, well, let it be. So I got the opportunity there to get to a stay to a home to look out for my brother. I lived for, I didn't pay any bills like that. I know some of you has that uh, type of way of life where you live with your parents. Take the opportunity. Huwag mong sayangin kasi you're helping them to take care of your brother or sister and watching over them, and you are there for them also. You can do errands for them, and then as a parent you can see your son and your daughter in your home. It's great. But I love being with my parents. And then what happened? I love my job. 2 years passed by. I said, oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm not making enough money, and the way I consume stuff is just in the range where I can afford. Okay, I can't. Well, Nike for me is too expensive. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy that. It's just too expensive for me. That's why I can't do it. I'm not forcing myself to do it. Well, I can do it, but being minimal, like, oh, I love this, I can wear this every day. And, okay, I'll buy it, that's fine, But I didn't go there because it's just, I don't have enough money for myself. And then I took this opportunity, I took some risk. I was paying car loans. I never thought that it's gonna be that expensive. It's like paycheck to paycheck for my car loan alone. It's that how, you can't buy a house for that one. With an 8-hour job of mine, in assisted living. I have to be living with another a roommate or something with a type of salary. So I said I gotta do something else. I gotta go, do my NCLEX and work as a nurse. So I did that. I took the test. I was so confident that I can pass it. I was not even really focusing. I thought that I did, but I wasn't. I was just way too confident. Took it, I failed instant. So I took the advice from others and say, hey, why don't you try this? I say, okay, I'll take the opportunity, I'll try that. It's an Excel, like a learning something for the preparations for the exam. I did that, I took the test, I passed, thank God. But there was another obstacle that's along the way. I cannot work here in California. It's because of the policy that they have in California. And so what I did, I stayed with my job, with my 8-hour job. And there was a lot of things going on. I said, wow. As long as you enjoy, do not regret the, if I could only started nursing, but you can't go back to time. And hey, you enjoy your coworker, you enjoyed the fam that you had. That's just it. It's just that you came to a point where you want to do something else. You want to try, do something else. And that's what I did. Flew to Florida and got my license over there. And I did love my job. Again, I didn't say about me working in a, I would say parang karinderya. So I work in a karinderya, and I enjoyed it too. Serving people. Hey, kumusta po kayo? You wanna buy this? You wanna buy talong? You wanna buy lumpia? I enjoyed mopping the floor. I enjoyed washing the bathroom floors, the toilets. I don't know, man. That is just one thing that I can brag about being a worker, is that I love what I do. I just enjoyed working, And so I work as a nurse over there. I can't. I mean, I don't complain much. Here's the thing about me. I can be fooled. I can be uh, taken advantage of. I mean, there's a lot of point in my life where people took advantage of me. It's because of how I work and how I say, all right, okay, sure, yeah, don't worry about it. I got you. It's just my personality, and I did not feel the weight. Other people feel the weight because Mark, you shouldn't do that to yourself. You gotta, voice your concerns and stuff like that. But I'd say to them, if I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I'll say I can't. But because I did it and done it, I can't. So don't worry about it. I got this. Yeah, that's just the bottom point. But they say that, oh, you've been working too much for a one job man. I mean, it's okay. They say I'm working two employee jobs, something like that, whatever. But it's just how it is. It's just I love it. Every time I do some work, I love it. No matter how much pay it is. And then Mateo came. Come here, Mateo. Come here. I already thought about going back to California. And the good thing about that is because this one, I never thought about being a father. I mean, I wanted to be a father. And this is a blessing. This kid is a blessing. And I love it. It's because it changes you for real. I guess it changes you. I mean, there are parts that's still the same. It's just your character. It's just my character. It's just I enjoy. You have this God's gift, and I want to do something for my son, my wife, and we flew back to California and work as a nurse. Again, I don't complain. I love working, and I enjoyed it. They say, oh, even your days off, you work. Well, you're just gonna have to look for something that you love. I don't complain much. I try to talk to people. I try to accommodate them. Try to reach out to them. Like, hey, I'm available. This and that. We can do this and that. But sometimes, work is it's the distance and the time that's stopping me from meeting all of my friends here. And I'm sorry about that. But I always take the time though, if I have. But sometimes when I have the free time, they don't have the free time. It's just how it is, But you're always in my thoughts about that. Anyhow, the lesson here is in life you will never know which doors you open. You get to a point that you are not doing enough for yourself, and you are gonna do the change, and that change will bring you to a higher level. So no regrets, enjoy life, and you will enjoy wherever you are. And that's it, episode